There's some controversy brewing in Quincy at the site of the city's new $170 million public safety headquarters.
The decision to add 2 new religious statues to the construction project is raising concerns about cost and the separation of church and state. Corey Smith from the NBC 10 Investigators is here to help explain this one. Corey.
Well, Priscilla, these 2 10-feet tall statues will cost taxpayers close to $1 million. Now, the building has been under construction for years now, but many residents and even some city councilors only recently learned that the statues were added to the project. That decision has not only led to accusations of financial mismanagement, but also a debate over whether religious imagery belongs near a public building. Next to the old Quincy police station, a new $170 million public safety headquarters is taking shape. Soon, 2 new features will appear outside the building. Religious statues depicting St. Michael the Archangel and St. Florian, the patron saints of police and firefighters. Their combined cost, $850,000. And that troubles some in the city.
And I think it's a waste of money myself.
Yeah, I think it's just an exorbitant cost.
Holy moly, that's a lot of money.
Longtime Quincy resident Claire Fitzmaurice has launched a Change.org petition calling for the city to abandon the art project. She's troubled not only by the cost, but also the violent imagery.
We have a full-length picture of an angry St. Michael, and this is at a front door of a public building.
These images transcend faith.
Quincy Mayor Tom Koch disagrees. He commissioned the statues, a move taxpayers and even some city councilors just learned about 2 weeks ago after an article appeared in the Patriot Ledger newspaper.
I think the beautiful images for the city to say to our first responders, we appreciate what you do each and every day, and these images reflect that feeling.
Not all elected officials feel that way. Quincy City Councilor Dan Minton, a Quincy police officer for 4 decades, took to social media to say the statues made him think of brutal force. But like all art, Mayor Koch says that's open to interpretation.
And these statue depicts good over evil.
The sculptor picked by the mayor to design the statues is Sergei Alenbekov. His work is scattered throughout Quincy. We asked the mayor whether the decision to add the statues and hire an artist went through the normal administrative process at City Hall.
I'd have to go back and take a look to see if there was an RFP done.
But a search of the city's website shows no record of a request for proposals for the art project. Procedural questions aside, Fitzmaurice believes the images simply don't belong here.
I'm all for statues of, let's say, heroes of the American Revolution, but don't spend my money on religious icons.
Now, we spoke to the Quincy police chief this afternoon, and he told us he was honored when he heard the statues were added to the project. He views them not as religious, but as a depiction of good over evil. That new public safety building, by the way, expected to open in October. For the Investigators, Corey Smith, NBC 10 Boston.